All right, what's good? What's good, man? Self-made life TV. We got another one. We're gonna get into it, man. If you wanna win some bread tonight, you in the right place. Um, Look, if you hit off what I'm about to give you, you hit off this parlay. Listen, of course, I would love your thanks in the comments, but I would greatly more appreciate you hit the cash app. It's in the comments. It's scrolling across your screen. You know what I'm saying? It's in the description because this a money maker right here. Now you're gonna have to have a little kahunas, but when I break it down to you, break down each bet, it's a 5 play parlay, NFL boxing. We're gonna get to it. Now we only got like 3-4 hours before the first event starts. So you're gonna have to get this bet in by 5 o'clock. But like I said, man, if you do decide to place this bet, of course, give your boy a shout out in the comments. But hit the cash app, man, because I'm talking about this free game, man. I done did the research. I done crunched the numbers. I did the calculations. We're gonna get into it though, man. So without further ado, first part, well, yeah, first part of the parlay. We're gonna go straight to the NFL. I'm not gonna go through, this and that because I know people got their opinions. This is not betting advice. This is just my opinion of how I see things going. Off top, right? To get this parlay started, we're gonna go Patriots money line, right? A lot of people. Coach got a little momentum. They coming off whooping the Texans' ass, but who the fuck cares? Just the Texans. Um, Patriots looking good this year, man. I think this their year. They might do something special. We always know, NFL and the Patriots. We know it's just this weird vibe with them. So I think the fact that you're getting a 9-14 as a underdog plus money, I think you got to take the opportunity. And this is basically the only underdog we got in the parlay that's gonna help the parlay out. But I don't think this that risky of a bet, man. The running back is out tonight, so we could see a Mac Jones show. Yes, coach defense is good, but we know the NFL be on some crazy shit, man. So um, I'm calling it Patriots getting the upset tonight versus we don't even gonna call it the upset. Patriots getting the win tonight versus the Colts. First part, boom. Next, let's get to it. Straight to it. Boxing. We're gonna go non-title. Where is that? Where is that? Easy money. Now, I wish I could have got in earlier because when I was looking at this earlier, it was at like 250. Is that 310? Okay. Now I'm not gonna lie. As time going on, the longer we let time pass, we are losing points on the parlay. But I think regardless, it's still gonna be enough plus money to where you can make some bread. Now look, this is the rematch. We seen the first fight. I'm not gonna lie, Chisora could have got the first fight, but he didn't. Um, Rematch. Parker is the better boxer. We all know the better boxer does better in the rematch. So I'm not gonna put too much thought in this. Don't get me wrong, Chisora can put an upset, but I don't see it happening. I think Joseph sharpening up on his mistakes, and as we know, Chisora is not good in rematches. So second part of the parlay, we got Josh Parker money line. I'm not gonna play around trying to decide how it happened. So we're gonna keep it pushing, man. Because I want y'all to get this parlay in so y'all don't lose too many points on the odds. That's why I'm kind of rushing. But y'all getting my drift so far. Next part, we got Jalen Love. Now, do your own research too. Don't just take my word. But listen, Marcus Oliveira, he's 42. He's old, but he fought twice in 2021. Jalen Love hasn't fought in since 2019, since his loss in 2019 to Benavidez, I believe, right? Oliveira fought twice in 21. He was off in 2020, but he had an active 2019. So activity wise, Marcus is more active. And this is another thing too. Um, Marcus has 5 losses. All of his 5 losses have come by decision. So I think it's only an 8 to 10 round fight. It's not that many rounds, but Jalen Love has a 44% KO ratio. He's not really not known as a knockout puncher. He's known as a boxer and mover. So I think Jalen Love by decision is the way we want to go here because obviously he's a heavy favorite. And just the fact that 5 guys already beat Marcus, but 5 guys couldn't knock him out. That's saying something. So he's probably just a veteran who knows how to survive. So the third part of this parlay, we're gonna go Jalen Love by decision. You see, yeah, I had plus 600 earlier. That's why I need y'all. You got to get it in quick. You want to get these odds in, man. You got to get it in quick. All right, last two parts of the parlay. We got Amanda Serrano. To me, this is easy money. Again, the chick Gutierrez, she fought Katie Taylor, lost by decision, but I didn't know because don't get me wrong, I'm not about to sit here and say I'm the most advanced women's boxer, but I look, Katie Taylor's not known as a puncher, so we're looking at Serrano, number 1 ranked in the world. We already know her pedigree. If you know, you know. Like I said, do your own research. She got basically a 70% KO ratio. Out of 40 wins, 30 came by knockout. Of course, I think she went by decision. She had 2 tough opponents, higher level opponents. She went by decision, but from when I looked at her resume, when she faced an opponent around this, and experience-wise, she got 43 fights. I believe her opponent has only 15 fights. So I see Serrano getting a stoppage here. Vegas also agrees. So we're going to go ahead and add it here. And then last but not least, man, to finish off this parlay, and my bad for rushing, but I'm noticing we losing money on our odds, so we got to get this in. I'm waiting for another little bet to click before I do mine, but I do want y'all to get this in real quick. And then last but not least, we got the Jake Paul versus Woodley tonight. I'm going to go out on the limb again. I got Jake Paul by knockout, man. Shout out Woodley. He is going to be a game opponent. Could potentially be a tough fight, but I see Jake Paul. He's a knockout puncher, man. We've seen what happened in his first 3 fights. He would have showed us if he wanted to box. He would have showed us he was trying to box in them fights. Jake Paul want to get you out of there, and the fact that Woodley survived that first fight, to me, is just more of a testament to Woodley than Paul. We all know Paul is still limited in boxing experience, but I think another training camp studying the same opponent, Paul should get him out of here. We all know the money's behind Paul anyway, so to me, Woodley beating Paul tonight will fuck up the money train, because I think we all know they want that Fury fight, and what great way to promote the Fury fight than for Paul to get a nice knockout tonight. I think if Paul get a nice knockout tonight, people are going to be screaming for that Fury fight. So, also, Paul is still the bigger man. It's just a lot of odds in his favor. Now, Woodley could, just being overall the more experienced athlete, could pull it off. I'm not saying he can't, but we trying to get this parlay busting. So, unfortunately, right now this screen is low. You can't see the odds. Damn, man. Let me see. They ain't letting me show the odds, man. I'm pissed off. But this is the parlay. The odds is like, I want to say like 2,800 or something. I'm mad they not letting me see them. This shit crazy. Okay, no, I don't want to do all singles. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, there we go. I had to click some shit. All right, boom. Here go our odds. Right now the odds is that you're getting plus 2,190. So let's say you put 50 down. $50 bring you a thousand, 145 back. That's good money to me. Now, of course, this is not guaranteed. Nothing is guaranteed, but I think this is, to me, man, a good ass parlay. Of course, I'm gonna repeat it. We got the and they're not letting me scroll up on the parlay, but we got it's the Patriots. The Patriots to win plus 120. We got Josh Parker money line minus 310. We got Jalen Love by decision plus 130. We got Amanda Serrano by KO minus 450, and we got Jake Paul by KO plus 180 for a total. Just went up to plus 2,100, basically 2,190. So good bet, man. Good parlay. If you win, definitely shout your boy out. Hit the cash app. I'm a slide because I gotta get this bet in myself. This Self Made Life TV, man. Hit the like. Y'all know, hit the subscribe, share, man. I'm gone.